Hi friends, thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Spiritual Scientist. I'm Victor. Hey, I'm sitting out here in a swing chair in the bright sun and thought I'd do a video real quick. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. So, the couple interesting things that transpired lately. You can see actually Jupiter's moons, four of them, Ganymede, Io, Callisto, and forget the other one. You can see them without a telescope. Never heard that before, never in my wildest dreams, because I think look at the night sky at night, you could find Jupiter and actually see its moons from here. We had the ability lately, somebody saw, they took a picture with the telescope and they could see the ring around Jupiter with the silhouette of the moon. Somebody had taken a picture of that and posted that, so that was very interesting. But now you can actually see its moons without even a telescope, just looking at the night sky. According to the news article reported by the Sun, it's going to be the closest position, which is the opposition. It said on the June 10th, which is 3 days from now. So check it out. Go outside at night and check out Jupiter's moons that you don't even need a telescope to see. So that's kind of strange. To me, that shows that somehow Jupiter's closer to the moon, the Earth, which is very unusual. Something else that's really wild is that I posted a video, I think I was talking about the fruit one, fruit changing. I showed a picture, I thought of a monkey, and I thought it was funny. I said that seemed to look like Michael Jackson. So and it correlated with another video on that someone was posting on a Mandela Effect channel called the Once Upon a Timeline, that she was saying that now nasal passages kind of like are close to the face, and like the people as prosthetics, you could take the nose off and you could see like the bone and it wouldn't get infected. So the monkey has like no nose, kind of like a Michael Jackson at the end of his life, and which, not to put him down again, my apologies, but it just kind of did look like him when I posted the picture of it. If you go back and look at the video, now in a picture I had saved, the monkey has a hair coming down across the face of the monkey, and the monkey has a it looks like he's chewing on a piece of grass. And originally in the picture that I had, that wasn't the case. So the picture that I posted is Mandela affected. I'm not sure if the one in the video is going to have the hair coming down over across the face and a grass going to the mouth, but on the one I have still saved on my iPad, it now has changed. So I'm gonna have to refer back to the old video and look and see if that's changed versus the other one, so which is pretty wild. Other things that have gone on, we got a lot of positive comments and a lot of negative comments. That's cool. Comment, appreciate it, so we could discuss these things. The people were discussing how on my last one, if you were sealed, I said by the Holy Spirit, it would be an angel that actually put a seal on you, so you can actually see the Mandela effects. People are saying I don't believe it, blah blah blah. Some people agree, and then some people commented, well, I'm not really a good person, so that can't be the case, which is actually the people who know the difference from right and wrong are the ones that this could happen to, versus people are totally oblivious. So you, by having a conscience, even though you think you're a bad person, It's about you. It's who's to judge. God's to judge. It's not for you to judge if you're sealed or not sealed. And then I believe there's different stages to being sealed. So some people see a little bit Mandela effects, other people see a lot of them, and very few people see all of them. I think it's about being sealed and being unsealed, and how you react to perceiving things, and not how you react, but what you perceive. So just thought I'd talk about that. So it's pretty wild that now you could see Jupiter's moons, 4 of them at least, if not more, with just your naked eye at the on June 10th. This whole month you could just go at night and check it out, which is wild, because as people say in your previous timeline, or whatever you want to say, you can never see, it's hard to see even, I don't remember being able to see really Jupiter, about 5-6 years ago. Now people are saying you see Jupiter around the moon. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Now you can see Jupiter, and now you can see its moons as well, which is mind-blowing. So just thought I'd mention that. So it's pretty interesting thing. I wanted to talk more about being the seal and unseal, and it's in the Bible. I was mentioning how people would be sealed towards the end times. Some people would be sealed. So if you're sealed, then you would discern the differences, and in your environment. So that would make you less connected. So less, in a way, less, I think in a positive way, less connected to these tragedies. So you would be not as, I don't want to use the word shocked, but not as affected. So it'd be a kindness when things go down, like when there's 50 tornadoes in a month. You kind of like have that separation. Now that separation can be like non-attachment. So the non-attachment, like Buddha would say, being non-attached, to certain things. So you can reach more towards enlightenment, which correlates with all the rest of the things I've been talking about. So I'm not trying to lump in everything all together, but just trying to help everybody to make sense of what's going on. So I wanted to do a quick video. Thanks so much for checking this out. Like, subscribe, share, if you will. And I saw some people are waking up to the new one I talked about. That was Oceania, which was, they were saying it's like not really a continent, but a group near Australia. And I mentioned, I was the first one that came out with Zealandia as a Mandela effect. So Zealandia is the 8th continent, which is underwater, which is pretty wild. A lot of interesting things going on. So thanks so much again. Like, subscribe, share. Peace out.